Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Wicked Art. It's Wicked here, and it's Tiny Tuesday, and I thought, for fun, we'd draw a little baby Groot. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the head. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of make this shape right here. Just kind of contour the lines of his face. Right, and we can just come down right underneath here. And we'll kind of come back up on the side over there. Okay, so I'm going to start here. We're going to make these little divots for the changes in the bark in his head. And we'll take that down. Just go out a little bit here. And we'll extend the head out that way. Okay, so now that we have our head situated, I'm going to come down here. And we're going to draw the neck. Just like that. Okay, and then I'm just going to get the basis for his body. Just kind of make this shape right in here. Alright, and then the next step is, let's kind of cut that down first. Okay, our next step is going to be our shoulder. Cut that down. Sorry, dropped my pencil. Okay, bring that forearm out right here. And bring a finger down. Let's go ahead while we're over here. Let's go ahead and make a thigh. Just so I have a cutoff point. And we'll come from the thumb right here. And we'll get another finger right in here. So let's take this back more. And we'll just erase that out. Okay, we'll come over here and we're going to shape the shoulder on this side. Make sure we give it enough shape so it looks like a shoulder. And we'll bring that bicep out. Then we'll come down into the forearm right here. And we'll get our thumb here. make that a little bit bigger. And we're just going to give him 4 fingers. I know technically he has 5, but we're just going to do 4 in our drawing. Put this little space in here so I know where his thigh comes out over here. Kind of widen that out towards the bottom. And right here, we'll kind of come down. Again, kind of widen down towards the bottom down here. Okay, make one little toe like that. Bring that out. So we're doing it this way because we want it to kind of look like roots. Let's see, let's go a little different on this side. Kind of come out this way. Extend that out like that. Let's take the body out some. It's about right there. Okay. And we're going to draw fingers right inside of there. Okay. Now I'm going to come in here on top of the head. I'm going to make these little shapes. They're going to kind of look like eyebrows for Groot. And then I'm going to draw my eyes out. And we're going to leave a little glare right in there. Then I can kind of clean up inside. And I'm just going to fill in the pupil black while coloring around the circle. Just fill that in there like that. And draw a little bit of a line here, just to kind of help shape its eyes a little. Kind of go around like that. Let's take this. Let's just move it out some. Okay. Now I'm going to kind of give myself some space. I'm going to draw another eye over here. And we're going to put in another little glare. Again, we'll draw in the pupil right inside here. Okay. And we're just going to color that in dark. just like that. And then we'll do the same thing. We'll kind of have a little bit of our eye shape right here. We'll do the same thing around the top over here. And then I'm going to come directly above that. Again, we're going to add in these kind of eyebrow shapes. Just like that. Okay. Now what I am going to do is I'm now going to adjust this side of the head. Okay, so we're going to kind of come in a little and kind of straighten that out some. Okay, and then for the mouth, kind of curl up at the end, so it kind of makes it look like he's smiling. Alright, then we can put a few little bark lines. To kind of fit his mouth. Okay. And we'll just go around with the head. And we're going to solidify or refine our line work on that there. I'm just going to go around and just kind of retrace over and darken the lines a little bit. Okay, now let's do the same thing for that eyebrow. Just like that. Alright, now for the neck, we can kind of come down this way. And as we reach the chest, and kind of work in some curved lines here. Just to give him some texture in there. Okay, same thing with the chest here. Kind of come in here. And we'll shape out some bark. Right? We can maybe put in a few extra lines in here. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Just enough to give it kind of a wood texture. Right? Okay, so the next thing I want to do is that same kind of deal. We want to just kind of build out that chest. So we're just going to put in a few extra lines in there. Okay, so now for the shoulder, just going to kind of put in these extra lines on the top here. And just clean up inside. Like that. Again, it'll kind of give it a little look of having some texture in there. So I'll add a couple extra lines there as well. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here from the chest. Kind of build up this body here. Kind of come around. We'll add like another piece of bark right inside of here. and just have that kind of connect separate. Again, we can add in a line or two. Just to kind of have it sectioned out. Again, we can piece in some wood in there. And then we're just going to kind of do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to put in some shapes. A couple extra lines here and there. And just kind of clean up inside. We have ourselves a nice little Groot body going. Okay, now for this arm here, we can have us look like a vine that's wrapped around into the finger. So we can kind of build it like that. Have that other finger come out. Again, we can just kind of trace over those. Have that thumb come out. Again, some wood grain lines right inside of there. Then we'll come back down here to the body. Okay, then we'll come down this way. Again, we'll just add in some wood grains. We'll kind of split that up right here. Just clean up inside of it so it doesn't look as sketchy. Okay, as far as the shoulder goes, we'll keep that outside shape. And then we can kind of ingrain the wood with the flow of his shoulder shape. Okay, we can even put in kind of like a little divot right here for the wood. See, it kind of gives us a little wood look on there. We could probably wrap in another vine right here. Just build the arm out that way. And from here, kind of have that come all the way down to the finger. Okay, then we can kind of split that. Into that finger there. Again, we're just kind of drawing this like easy baby Groot like type thing, so it's not like going to be super duper detailed, but we're going to work in what we can. Okay, so let's just kind of get some extra lines going in on the legs down here. Maybe extra vine or two kind of coming that way. And once we get down to our toe area, again, can just kind of put in some lines in there. Just kind of solidify that way. Okay, and then we're going to come down here. Kind of shape these this way. Put like a little vine type look right in here. Just kind of shape the toes. Just kind of running the outline. Okay. And then I'm going to do the part that I like to do, which is to kind of give us a more of a popping look. So I'm just going to go around the edge. And we're just going to thicken that up. Again, just to kind of help it pop off the page a little bit. Now, if you're new to the channel and you like what you saw, go ahead and do a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also, if you're new or a returning viewer, I like to consider everybody my students, and I'm always looking for guidance how to better make this channel for you, the audience, what you want to see on this channel. And I cannot do that without comments. You have to leave me a comment and let me know what you want to see or any ideas you have or character you want me to draw. And it can be for any day. It doesn't just have to be for Tiny Tuesdays. It can be for the Monday art lesson, like there's a specific thing you want to learn, like shading, you know, how to draw or design characters, you know, Fun Draw Fridays, or more of a detailed image, so like a specific character you want to see me draw. It can be anime, it can be a realistic picture, like, hey, draw a picture of, I don't know, Snoop Dogg, whoever. Just, you gotta leave a comment and let me know. Other than that, I'm just gonna keep winging it like I'm doing, and, you know, just kind of drawing whatever. And if that's what you like, that's fine. Put that in the comments too. Just say, hey, you know, keep doing what you're doing. I like just seeing the crazy stuff you come up with, or the cool things that you draw, or just whatever. But I need you to help me guide the classroom, if you would, on seeing what you, the viewer, want to see. Because this channel is for you, it's not for me. Just interested in teaching people how to draw. And you can help me, like I said, by giving me guidance on what it is you want to see. So please do me a favor at the end of this video, leave a comment, whether it's just something just to say, hey man, good job. You know, just so I at least know that people are actually watching and paying attention to the movies. Not the movies, the videos. Like I said, I'm doing this for y'all, not for me. Just kind of a hobby type thing, and I'd really like to get everybody the content that they want to see. And in order for me to do that, like I said, it is up to you, the viewer, to leave a comment for me. But other than that, if you just like watching me draw, that's cool too. It's just sometimes you kind of can run out of ideas, and that's where the viewership is kind of helpful. Something else you can check out, I'll leave the links down in the description. If you're new to the channel, you may not have known. But I just released my first chapter of my graphic novel. You can get it on an ebook right now. But once I'm done working things out with Amazon and getting the books corrected, you can get a physical copy as well. Thinking about printing out some and signing them and then giving them away. I'm going to see how that goes. But yeah, if you're interested in checking out my graphic novel at all, you can go down into the description and check the links. And you can find which one's best for you, whether you just want a digital. There is a physical copy, but if you wait, once I fix this Amazon thing, you'll be able to get a more cost-effective one that's like $12 as opposed to $30. I'm not really sure why the one site charges so much, but right now the ebook though is $4 on Amazon, or you can get it for $2 on Lulu. It's up to you whether you want to check it out or not. I just thought I'd let y'all know. But other than that, I'm just going to finish going around. And that is going to do it for Tiny Tuesdays and our baby Groot. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Till next time, just remember to keep on sketching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. All right? Bye.